Traveling is one of life's greatest teachers and most profound joys. It's about more than just seeing new sights. It's about experiencing different ways of life, connecting with people from other cultures, broadening your perspective. A well-planned trip isn't about scripting every moment. Smart planning creates freedom for spontaneous, magical moments. When you've handled the logistics, flights, rooms, budget, you free up your mental energy to be present, to soak in the atmosphere of a Parisian cafe, or to get lost in the winding alleys of a Tuscan hill town, or to marvel at the grandeur of a Norwegian fjord. This groundwork is your ticket to a richer, deeper travel experience. Many people believe meaningful travel requires a hefty bank account, but that's a myth. A limited budget forces you to be creative, travel smarter, and connect authentically. The first step is deciding where you want to go. The world is vast and can feel overwhelming. Start with your own interests. What gets you excited? Make a list. It's your travel compass. Art lover, Uffizi Gallery, Florence, or the Louvre in Paris. Art lover, Louvre, Paris. Nature fan, Isle of Skye or coastal trails in Portugal. History buff, ancient ruins in Rome or castles along the Rhine. Food lovers, Lyon, Bologna, or the street food of Vietnam. For relaxation, the Greek or Croatian coasts or southern Spain. Be realistic about your travel style. City energy or peaceful countryside. Think about regional vibes. Europe for trains and history. Southeast Asia for cheap living and great food. Keep an open mind. Do your research. Read guidebooks and travel blogs. Do a quick budget check. Some places cost more than others. Search the cost of travel and filter choices that are exciting and feasible. Find the sweet spot between dreams and budget for a stress-free trip. Once you've chosen a destination, the next crucial decision is when to go. Timing affects prices, weather, and crowds. Most destinations have high season, low season, and shoulder season. High season offers best weather, but highest prices and crowds. Low season gives the lowest prices, but sometimes poor weather. Monsoon season can be a gamble, but deals abound. The shoulder season is the sweet spot for many savvy travelers. Think April, May, and September, October in much of Europe. You get pleasant weather, fewer crowds, and lower prices. You can enjoy famous sites without the human traffic jam. Prices for flights and hotels drop significantly outside peak season. Traveling shoulder season stretches your budget further. Check local festivals. They can be wonderful, but will raise prices. Consider arriving just before or after big events to avoid premiums. Be flexible. Flying midweek, Tuesday or Wednesday, is often cheaper than Friday or Sunday. Think strategically about timing to design a more authentic and affordable trip. With destination and timing set, book big-ticket items, flights and accommodations. Procrastination is the enemy of the budget traveler. As a rule, the earlier you book, the more you save. Airlines use pricing algorithms. Fares rise as departure approaches. Start searching international flights 3-6 months ahead. Domestic searches are usually 1-3 months out. Don't check only one site. Compare tools to see the full picture. Use Google Flights, Skyscanner, Momondo. They search many airlines and agencies. Use month views to spot the cheapest days to fly. If you find a good fare on a comparison site, check the airline's site as well. Book lodging early. Best value properties get snapped up first. Consider hotels, guest houses, and apartments. Compare prices and reviews. If you need flexibility, choose free cancellation options to lock a rate early. This lets you rebook later if a better deal appears. Research airport transit ahead of time. Trains, metros, and buses often beat taxis in price. A little pre-trip homework saves real money and sets a smart tone for your vacation. Once you've arrived, how you move around matters for budget and experience. Avoid cabs when cheaper public transit exists. Taxis and ride shares are convenient but often costly. They can add up quickly. Think like a local. Metros, trams, buses, and trains are efficient and affordable. Download maps or use Google Maps for live transit directions. Look into multi-day transit passes. They can be a great value. Often a pass equals only a couple of taxi rides in cost. Walking is free and the best way to discover a place. You'll find hidden courtyards, shops, and cafes by foot. For between-city travel, trains are scenic, comfortable, and often economical in Europe. Price rail passes versus point-to-point tickets. Sometimes single tickets are cheaper. Regional buses can be cheaper than trains for some routes, and they reach smaller towns. Plan days geographically so you walk between close sites and save transit fares. Combine walking with public transit to save a bundle and immerse yourself in local life. you'll gain a richer, more intimate understanding of your destination. Section 6. Packing light and packing smart, your mobile command center. How you pack affects your budget and enjoyment. The traveler's mantra: pack light. My top tip: travel with only a carry-on whenever possible. Avoid checked bag fees and the hassle at baggage claim. You can breeze out of the airport and be more mobile. Pack versatile items in a coordinated color palette. Choose wrinkle-resistant, quick-drying fabrics like merino. Pack layers, not bulk. Use packing cubes to organize and compress. One cube for shirts, one for pants, one for underwear. Easy access. Consider solid toiletries, shampoo bars, and toothpaste tablets. They save space, reduce spills, and avoid liquid limits. Essentials: reusable water bottle, compact towel, power bank, digital copies of documents. Save digital copies of passport and bookings to the cloud. A well-packed bag is your mobile command center. It lets you travel efficiently, comfortably, and affordably. Section 7. Finding your home away from home. Where you sleep is often a trip's biggest expense, but it doesn't have to be. Consider guest houses, B&Bs, family-run inns, and vacation rentals. Smaller places offer local tips and often cost less than chains. Hostels have evolved, from noisy dorms to stylish social spaces and private rooms. Communal kitchens can save you a ton on food. Vacation rentals give space in a kitchen, great for families or groups. Shop local markets and cook, economical and deeply local. Read reviews and check the map to ensure safety and convenience. A cheap place an hour from sites might not be a good value. Think outside the box. Monastery stays, agriturismos, or house sitting. These options can be affordable and memorable. Match lodging to your trip. If you explore all day, you need only a clean, safe place to sleep. A simple room saves money for experiences. Be flexible, explore alternatives, and find a comfortable home that enriches your trip. Better lodging choices leave more in your pocket for food and sightseeing. Section 8. Free and low-cost activities. Some of the most authentic activities cost little or nothing. One of the greatest pleasures of travel is simply wandering. Pick a neighborhood, put away your map, and just walk. Visit vibrant markets, hidden bakeries, and quiet squares to feel local life. These discoveries create lasting memories. Many beautiful churches and national museums offer free admission to permanent collections. Check websites for free entry days or hours. Free walking tours give great orientation. Tip the guide what you think it's worth. A small tip supports local guides and is good etiquette. Skip tourist trap restaurants. Eat where locals eat. Family-run eateries and food markets offer flavor and savings. Buy a few items from a market and picnic with a view, 5-star for a fraction of the cost, or sit at a cafe and do excellent people watching. A cheap cultural immersion. Soak in the sights, sounds, and smells. Strike up a conversation with a vendor or neighbor. Free and low-cost activities save money and deepen your connection to a place. As we've seen, planning a perfect vacation on a budget isn't about deprivation. It's about being smarter and more intentional with your choices. Choose destinations that speak to you, travel in shoulder seasons, and book smartly. Pack light, embrace public transit, and seek authentic experiences. A budget is not a restriction. It helps you prioritize what truly matters. Spend on the moments you'll remember. Food, museums, a day more exploring. Budget travel builds resourcefulness, flexibility, and creativity. Life skills. Let go when you arrive. Delays and detours often become the best stories. Use planning to build a solid foundation so you can confidently handle whatever the road throws at you. Pick a spot, do your homework, and build the trip you want. The world is full of beauty, history, and wonderful people. Travel builds bridges and fills life with perspective. Plan well, remain flexible, and keep a sense of humor. Then go. The world is more accessible than you think. Now get out there, embrace the adventure, and as I always say, keep on traveling. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more budget travel tips.